Okay, so I saw this image online of the release of GPT-5 comparison to the size of GPT-4. And so I decided to upload it to GPT-5 to ask and see, hey, is this accurate in terms of, how to compare GPT-4 to GPT-5? And it looks like the response I got is that it's not accurate in terms of technical depiction. So why is that, right? So it basically says the scale and size. We don't know the exact number of parameters in GPT-5. And then GPT-4 itself was already estimated to be hundreds of billions in parameters. GPT-5 may be larger, but the real leap isn't only in size. Just making a model bigger doesn't guarantee smarter and efficient results. Okay. What instead, they talk about architecture and efficiency. The main improvements are often in architecture, how the model is structured, and training strategy, data quality, mixture of experts, and efficiency. GPT-5 is designed to handle longer context windows, multimodality, text, images, and more, and improve reasoning. This is more like rewriting or rewiring the brain to think differently, not just make the head bigger. And then capabilities over here, GPT-4, strong reasoning, advanced text understanding, some multimodality. But with GPT-5, deeper reasoning chains, more reliable answers, faster and more efficient at scale. Think not just bigger, but better trained and more adaptable. And then the better analogy. So instead of the sun versus dot, a closer analogy would be GPT-4 was a skilled university graduate, powerful but limited in some reasoning and reliability. And then GPT-5 is like a seasoned researcher with broader tools, faster recall, and fewer blind spots. I think that's the whole marketing that OpenAI was doing with basically having 1,000 PhDs in your pocket. So then it goes on to ask me, would you like to sketch a visual analogy that's technically more accurate than the sun versus the dot one? So we go down here and it said, okay, a more accurate visual analogy for GPT-4 versus GPT-5 would be a library analogy. So GPT-4 is a gigantic library with millions of books, while GPT-5, the same library, but now with a hyper efficient AI librarian who understands your intent, connects multiple books instantly, and even summarizes across them. It's not just more books, it's better retrieval, reasoning, and synthesis. Right? These are all AI engineering language that we need to understand. Then transportation analogy. GPT-4, a jumbo jet versus GPT-5, a hypersonic passenger craft. Brain analogy. Let's do this one. GPT-4 is a brilliant student with incredible memory, but who sometimes struggles with